to something quite interesting that was held right here in Mumbai. The 11th Shree Cement annual corporate bridge tournament saw industry bigwigs gather in the city to play bridge. The event saw former HDFC chairman Deepak Parekh, Shree Cement's HM Bangur, and a junior world champion, among others, in attendance. CNBC-TV18's Rachna Dhanrajani was also at the venue to check out the action. Take a look.
Do you know what is common between Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and a room full of these corporate personalities I'm surrounded with? Is their love for the game of bridge. I am at Shree Cement's 11th annual bridge tournament this year, happening in Mumbai, where bureaucrats and business personalities have flown from across the country to be a part of this game. Let's go and find out more.
Well, I've not been able to play during the last many years because of work, but now that I have more time, I want to improve my game. I used to play a lot of bridge in my college days and after that, but then for 20-30 years I did not play regularly. And this is competitive bridge we are playing, and I'm partnering one of India's champs. So I hope we do well. It's using of your mind. You have to remember all the cards, what cards have gone, what cards are yet over there. So it's the only card game, or bridge is the only card game which you have to use some intelligence. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a budding player, you require practice. Practice makes a man perfect, and you have to keep practicing at it.
Well, they say you can either get lucky in life or in the game of cards. But behind me are people who've gotten lucky in both. But you know what's the beauty of this tournament? Though it has the who's who of the India Inc., from HDFC's former chairman, Mr. Deepak Parekh, to IAS officers, to bureaucrats, to Mr. HM Bangur of Shree Cement. The beauty of this tournament is that you cannot talk shop at all. Because when you're playing the game of bridge, the only thing you focus on is bridge.
Beauty is, even at the age of 90, you can play this game. This is a mind game which requires alertness but no physical exertion. So the age is not the limitation if you have taken the hobby of bridge.
While this was a corporate tournament, a special exemption was made for junior world champion Anshul Bhatt. At 14, Anshul represented India and emerged as the youngest winner at the Under-16 World Youth Transnational Bridge Championship in Italy in 2022. And here he went head-to-head with former HDFC chairman Deepak Parekh.
Mr. Parekh is a role model of mine, and I aspire to be like him someday. But at the bridge table, everyone is equal, so I just played my game and tried my best to win. And it went quite well. I had a lot of fun playing against him. I'm in grade 10 right now, and I think bridge has helped a lot academically because it helps improve my analytical, logical, and problem-solving skills. So I need to study a lot less and still get decent grades. So I think it's definitely helped with that.
Well, clearly, bridge is not just any game of cards. It teaches strategy, focus, discipline, and even keeps one mentally agile. No wonder it was Warren Buffett who once famously said that he wouldn't mind going to jail if he had 3 decent bridge players as his cellmates. In Mumbai for CNBC-TV18, I'm Rachna Dhanrajani.
That is really interesting, Nisha. I can tell you, it sent me on a trip down memory lane. My grandfather taught me the game way back in school, but of course I never took it up. But after this very inspiring story, maybe it's time to get back to it for mental agility.
Oh yes, we need to take up one of these kind of games, either bridge or chess, something like that.
Absolutely. Well, it's almost time for us to wrap up on this edition of Business Lunch. But as we do that,